Hey, welcome back to Riley's Uniques. I want to go over with you guys how I promote my listings on Marketplace and what I put in it and why I put it in there. Um, One big reason is it gets people to your booth. They know where the item's located. They can go there on their own and check them out and purchase them, and you don't get a bunch of messages um, asking you, is this still available? 100 million times. And they know to go to that location once you do the things I tell you to do. I don't know about you, but I hate meeting people off a marketplace. People back out, people don't show up, they're not serious about it. The ones who are 100% serious about it will see the ad, know where to go, what hour and time to go during the business hours, and they'll show up, they'll buy it, or they'll call the store over the phone and purchase it over the phone. Sometimes I'll get messages, but I don't get near the amount of messages on my listings because of the way I do it. So let's get into it, and I'll show you how I do it. All right. First thing you go to your marketplace and hit create listings. And you'll want to do one item and add your photos first. And what I do, let me go here. Got one set for Facebook. No, that's not right. YouTube, I made one. There you go. All right. And each picture I put up represents a different reason. Of course, you want the product, what you're selling. You can do inside the drawers, you can do the sides, the front, or whatever you want to do. Normally, I'll do one picture for the front, and then I'll do one from the side to show that's the same color. And if it has a maker, I'll do the maker, and that's usually on the inside left top drawer. It'll say like North Carolina Furniture or Kincaid or Link Taylor or whatever it is. The next one I do, on the back of my price tags at the store in my booth, I write down the size that the product is. In this case, it's a chest of drawers, because that's one message I always got, and I got a ton of them. What's the measurements? What's the measurements? What's the measurements? So now I include the measurements in my listings. And on one, I put it in the picture, and then you'll see I put it in my listing too. So there's two places you can look. One, I took a screenshot. I went on Google. I found the store that it's located. I took a screenshot of the store name and their operating hours, and I put that in my photos. And then finally, I always put a photo or a screenshot of my business name. That way, everything I'm selling, people know it's from me, Riley's Uniques. All right, you hit next. And there's the product picture. And here you can see the measurements. It's 36 wide, 18 inches deep, 52 inches tall. I might have to go back to this to remember what I need to put in my listing. And then you got your operating hours, and then the store name. And then I have my logo. I put this in every ad that I do. Even if I'm putting this on Craigslist, I do it the same way. Okay, now we go down here and put our title. It's a wood painted gray chest. And I always put the price up here at the top too. It's on sale, $124.97 from $189.97, and it's located at Now, Then, and Again in Salem. And then down here you put the sale price. You can't put $124.97, so I just put $124. And find your, see, it's going to make me go back here. Furniture and bedroom furniture and dressers. Alright, condition. I restore these, I paint them, they look brand new when I'm done, but I always still just put good. Because if I put like new, I just feel like I could get a negative comment, well, it's not like new, it's, whatever. So I just always put good, doesn't affect me. And I don't put fair because I don't want that to turn somebody off from buying it. So I always just put good, and it seems to be a good setting. And then down here you put it again, painted gray wooden chest of drawers. And I always put the regular price I had it before, on sale now. If you don't have a sale price on it, you just leave the sale part out. But this is the extra thing I do if I do have a sale. And if I am running a sale in my booth, I go back and change it this way from my original listing. That causes, well, one reason I do this, if say I got a sale tag on in my booth and maybe I'm running a 15 or 20% off, sometimes I'll do a 30% off in my booth, and I've got that now actually. If I got my sale tag on it, they won't come in expecting to get another 30% off in your booth. And you can even put up here, $30 off. Oops. I can't spell. 30% off now from $189.97. Also now $124.97. So that should keep any confusion down. Maybe you just advertise it for $124.97. And I've actually had this happen to me, so this is why I do it. I got it listed here, $124.97, and maybe I just only put it here, and I only put it down here in the description part. And they'll come in, they'll show it to the store owner or whoever's working the counter. And maybe I never put it here in this location. The 124 that it's on sale, 124 for 189. And they'll want 30% off my already sale price. even though if I have it when they come to the store, I got $189.97 on the chest. And then I got 30% off in my booth. Well, he had it on Marketplace for $124.97. I need to get 30% off at $124.97. And I've had this happen to me, and it can be confusing. To me, I wouldn't let them have it, because if you just do the math, well, that's 30% off of that already. So that's what he meant by that, and I'm not going to let you have it at that price, but there's some people that won't do that. So to save face, I put it in here. I make it clear that it was $189.97. Now it's on sale for $124.97. If that makes sense. So this just clears out any confusion. The more you get something done to you, you may never have it done. I never thought I would have it done to me, but I did. So this right here saves me. And say if that person at the counter messes up, well, they're going to owe me that money back, because it's obvious that this is what I'm doing right here. Okay. Now we're going to put the size of the dresser, 36, 18, 52. So I do 36 inches wide and 18 inches deep. What did I say, 52 tall? I done forgot. Yeah. 52 inches tall. And it's located, and I'm going to reiterate, I already have it up top, but I'm also going to put my booth number that it's in. So it's located in booth 12, the store now, then, and again. And the address is 1864 Apperson Drive, Salem, Virginia, 24153. And this is all I put. And I know there's two ways to spell gray. I don't know if that bothers anybody, but we'll change it because they have gray spelled with an A. Can anybody tell me why there's two ways to spell gray? I never figured that out. Tell me in the comments, would you? That'll be a fun game. So it's gray. The material is wood. It's a painted. This one doesn't have a brand on it. And if it did, you can put whatever brand. They got all kinds. They got Bassett. They got American Furniture Warehouse. Kincaid. All those. I mean, you can see it goes forever. Every once in a while I come here and it doesn't have a brand, which you could type here and it'll allow you to put that brand anyways. But mine doesn't have one, so I don't need it. And it is a 5-drawer. And I'm going to call this Farmhouse, because it is roughed up. It's painted gray. You can go, I guess you can go shabby chic. It's not quite shabby, but it'll go good with the farmhouse style. You hit next. You got to put where it's located, which is Salem, Virginia. And it's not going to pull up. Oh, there it is. Apply. And that gives you your location on the map. When you're looking at Marketplace, it says location. And delivery. I do not do delivery. They can go to the store and pick it up. The store offers delivery through a contractor if they want delivery. And the purpose I'm doing all this is so I don't have to meet the people. I don't have to be there. Just makes it way easier. I don't have to call them, don't have to wait on them. So I do local pickup only, and it's door pickup. They have to come to the store and get it. They have to come there to pay for it, to look at it, and to haul it away themselves. Or they can pay somebody to haul it away, deliver it to their house. You hit next. This is something else I like. Marketplace has put in these where it links to your yard sale pages, or any groups really, or pages. But here I always go to the yard sale pages, and you can click 21 of these. This is extra places you can put your item, for people to see. And you notice there's a few on here. I won't do free and cheap because it's not free. But I do 20,000 and above. And that's the ones I posted on. Like you see, the Salem Roanoke area, it only has 6,000, 6.2 thousand, or 6,000.2, whatever that means, members. So I went to Dublin, Radford. This is in my area. And I do about I think it's a 50-mile range. I have people come from all over to buy my stuff. So I do Dublin, Radford, Pulaski, because it's got 20,000. These two Roanokes. And the more it has, the better. Like that one has 42,000. Now, you might live in a smaller area and you're not going to have yard sale pages that has these many members. But find 21 yard sale pages or selling pages in your area that has the most members and join those. And they'll pop up in these, this part. And I'll need to write some of these down and not be a member anymore so I don't have to search for them as much. See, that one has 81,000, 25,000. There's two with county ones I have that I always do. I usually just pick this one that has a few more members. And this is why I need that one has 40,000. 55,000. Remember, I'm making sure I'm doing 20,000 and up. And that's my preference. You can do whatever you want to. But this works for me, so that's the way I do it. 47,000. 23,000. See, there's another Withville one right here. But the other one has 48. This one has 44. 25,000. This one has 44. 21. 30. Lynchburg has 74,000. We're up to 18. 34,000. 91,000. I can pick one more. So I'll do this one, 29,000. And all you do is hit publish. And that's it. And that's how I market my stuff on Marketplace. And I do the same thing with Craigslist. I put the same picture, same description, and that weeds out a lot of the confusions and the main questions people ask you. You will still get a few messages, but it ain't near as many when you just put, gray dresser, $99. And then you have no more information for people. So that gives them the place to go get it, how much it is, the hours operation, which they can go get it. You give them the size of the dresser, or it could be, table, buffet, sideboard, whatever. And also the price, and if you have a sale or not, how much you've reduced it. And they shouldn't have much more questions than that. um, Sometimes I do get, will you deliver it to me? And I just put, well, the store offers delivery for cost through them. I don't do deliveries because I just don't have time. I'm doing a lot of other things. And that's the reason I pay rent at the booth. So I hope this helped you. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.